Hey guys, it's Jen, and today I wanted to share with you May favorites. This month, as every month, has gone by way too fast, and I don't know if it's really going fast, if it's going the same rate as every other month, but it has gone very fast, and I have a few new old favorites and new favorites, so let's go ahead and get started. I wanted to start off right away with the eyeshadow palette that I have been using almost every day this month. This is a palette that somehow keeps going in and out of my daily collection, and I think it's just because I am really obsessed with one particular color. So this is the Balm Nude'Tude palette. There are quite a lot of colors in here. There's 12 shadows, and the color that I love the most is this reddish brown color right here called Sexy. It's a matte shade, and as you can see on my eyes right now, what I've been doing is a one-colored smoky eye using that color almost every single day because it's just super fast, quick, and easy. I know last month I was really obsessed with doing like a really clean face, so this month I'm transitioning to doing more of a very quick smoky eye, just because it's just as fast to do, but I kind of like that it makes my eyes look a little bit happier, and I think it just has to do with kind of my monolid small eye shape, and then the one color, it just makes it kind of pop. So I really love this color. I'm also wearing this white one called Sassy just on the inner corners, and when I'm using Sassy, I use this as a base underneath. This is another old new favorite, one that I've pulled out of my collection and have been using regularly this month. This is Urban Decay 24/7 pencil in Yeyo. It's just a white shimmery color. It's super cute, like I said, just to highlight the inner corners, and it's waterproof, so it stays all day. I love this. It just makes my eyes look a lot brighter and more refreshed, and it's a nice contrast to the dark smoky eyes. I've also been using the same pencil but in the color Demolition. This is a matte brown eye pencil, and like I said, it is also waterproof. I've been using this as a base before I do my dark smoky eye, and again, because it's already waterproof, it works really great as a base because it's not going to smudge all over your face, especially if I don't want to touch my under eyes or worry about smudges. I'll just smoke it out on the upper lid and not do anything for the lower lid. So if you need your makeup to last all day, that's kind of what I recommend. The next thing I've been using a lot is the Urban Decay Ink for Eyes Waterproof Precision Eye Pen. This is yet another felt tip sharp point liquid eyeliner pen. I like that it has a really fine tip because it can make a very precise line, and the wings are just always exactly perfect because it's so thin that you can do little mini slashes until you get exactly the right shape that you want. It's also really waterproof on me. I would say not quite as waterproof as the Eyeshadow, but that just means at the end of the day when I want to wash my face, I don't necessarily have to use a hardcore eye makeup remover to be able to get this off. It seems to come off really well with just my regular face wash. So I have been liking that for really easy days. It's just my go-to liquid liner. I've also discovered a new eyebrow product. This is the Sigma brow pencil. I have the one where on one end it's dark and the other one is medium. I believe Sigma actually came out with a newer brow set with newer pencils, and this one is actually an older product, but I find that the color just matches my brows really well. I always have an issue since I have black-based hair. If I use certain brownish pencils, it looks almost orange on my brows and looks really unnatural, but this is a nice ash gray color, like an ash gray brown. It just looks really nice and blends in with my eyebrow color, and I actually do use both shades depending on if I want a lighter or a heavier brow. It's pretty fail-safe and easy to use, and it has a lot of product because I feel like I haven't made a huge dent in it. My next favorite this month is the Narsissist Cheek Kit. This comes with all three of NARS's most famous cheek products. It has the Orgasm Blush, which works on all different skin tones, and it looks really great on my medium complexion. It also has the Laguna Bronzer, which again is a very wonderful shade for my complexion. It's not too orange and it's not too muddy. It just seems to contour my cheeks really well. And then the highlighter in this kit is actually a really lovely light pink, and it's basically easy to get it right. I think that's one of the best things about it. It goes every day with every single look, and it's very difficult to get this wrong. I've been using it, like I said, almost every single day just because it is so easy to grab and go. and I've been liking it because honestly, I don't usually contour every day, but since picking this up, I've been contouring like literally every time I've been wearing makeup. I mean, you always look nicer with a bit of contour, so I can't complain about that. I really like it. It seems to last all day for me, and the colors are just really flattering. The next thing I wanted to mention is a new favorite concealer, and I almost can't believe I'm mentioning this because I had literally the hardest time about a year ago looking for a great drugstore concealer, and I couldn't find one that I really fell in love with until I tried this one. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I use the shade 20 Sand, and it is a really great match for my skin tone. I run about MAC NC 30, maybe just a touch lighter than that, but not quite like NC 25. So this goes with my golden medium toned skin really, really well. And I have been enjoying using this as an under eye concealer because it's just not too thick and heavy, and it also doesn't crease underneath the eyes. It gives a really nice satiny natural cover finish. So I heard a lot of you guys in the comments of my concealer video agree that this is your favorite concealer. So let me know if that was you. And if you haven't seen my concealer video, I'll put a link right over here so you guys can go and watch that. It's just a basic video of how I use concealer to look full coverage covered but still look very natural. So yeah, I was really impressed. Maybelline, I think you're doing a dang good job on the drugstore concealer department. My last favorite this month is yet another nail polish, and I know I'm such a loser. I'm just such a Deborah Lippmann fangirl, but this has been my favorite this month. This one is called Build Me Up Buttercup, and it is a pale yellow. Now, the awesome thing about this color is a lot of yellow polishes tend to be really streaky and goopy, difficult to apply, have to use lots of layers to be able to get full coverage, and they just tend to have an awful consistency. But I didn't have any problems with this one at all. Not to mention, when I was wearing this, I was complimented on my nails almost every time I left the house. Like, unusually high number of compliments, so it wasn't just me who really thought this was beautiful and flattering and perfect for spring. Hello, it's like a light yellow. I love this. It looks great on my skin tone. Highly recommend it if you are into some spring pastel polishes. If you haven't seen the review on my blog, I'll also leave a link right over here so you can click and read that if you want to see more information. But I guess that's my last favorite for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up on this video and subscribe right here down below to see more similar videos. This is Jen, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye! If you look at it, it looks a lot like a Mason Pearson brush, but it's actually pretty much the same thing but much cheaper. But on your skin, it might be a pink or a little bit more of a bronzy color. Just try to choose whatever looks most natural on you and comfortable for you to wear every day.